Don't start that business until you've watched this video till the end. Hi, my name is Nweki, and I've been privileged enough to go through the lessons that I need to learn to become a business owner. So in this video, I'll teach you the 11 things that I have learned as a person who started a business from scratch, not knowing anything that I'm about to teach you right now, that I wish someone had sat me down and taught me. So if this sounds like a video you'd be interested in, stick and stay with me, and let's get started. So I've gone through the process of starting, failing, getting depressed, starting all over again, seeing the changes, making progress, quitting, going back to my 9 to 5, and starting all over again. Mostly when it comes to starting a business, a lot of people keep saying find your passion, find your talent, and make money out of it. What if you don't know your passion? What if you don't know your talent? The only way to be able to find that particular niche, talent, passion, and monetize it, right, is only if you avail yourself to the jobs around you. So yes, we'll start by saying apply to that particular job role. Let them nurture you. In that nurturing, you would find that there's something you love doing. Now we can monetize that thing that you love doing. Let's say in the process, I realized that I love talking to people. I like the idea of marketing. Now we can find ways and means, or what aspect of marketing gives you joy, or what aspect of marketing can you optimize to make the most money out of. So our first on the list is find a job outside, like find a job. Give it your 100 and find your passion in being in those spaces. So number 2, you found your passion, you found what you like doing, maybe being a nail artist or being a lash artist, being a marketer is your passion. You enjoy talking to people, you enjoy selling products to people. What you're going to do is to write and plan this. So right now, I want to be a nail artist, or right now, I want to be a marketer. What are the various branches of marketing that are there? How do I become a nail artist? What is the process that I have to go through to become a nail artist? So you sit down with yourself, you plan properly. How much do I need to become a nail artist? What are the processes that being a nail artist entails? Who are my customers? You sit down with yourself and properly plan how you see yourself, how you envision yourself, how you envision the business that you want to own or you want to start. Okay? So let's start with the marketing. With the marketing, let's say there are a lot of ways to do the marketing. There's the door-to-door marketing where you move from one company to the other selling the products, or there's a social media marketing as well where you create content and then you put it out there and then tell people about the product you're selling. Which of the marketing interests you most? And from your learning and your research, what is the most way you can make money out of these processes? So the third point, we are still on the research. So our third point is mainly the research, right? Now you're coming to hone on the research. What are the things I need to start this business? Who is in this business? How much do they roughly make in this business? Who are my target audience? What is the solution that I'm coming to provide? What are they already doing in this market space? Like, what are people already doing? Who are the people who are doing very well in this business that I can learn from? All of these are very important. Find the people who are already in the niche that you want to take in. Try and see what they are doing that you can do to incorporate. What can you do differently that will make you stand out? Like, what can you do that, okay, they don't offer this particular service? Recently, I was listening to Lash Artistry, right? And she was talking about how every time her client comes on board, she talks to these clients, she explains to them that, okay, so this particular lash that I've done for you is going to take this number of weeks, and after trying this particular lash, I realized that this particular lash would also suit you. So in the next 3 weeks when you come, we'll do this particular lash to see how it forms well with your shape. Like this kind of thing, you are doing it to keep your clients coming. You've told her that in the next 3 weeks, the lashes are not going to completely fall off. Maybe they are going to fall off, some are going to be remain. But in the next 3 weeks when she comes, you're going to try this particular thing. You're getting her excited to come in the next 3 weeks. That is how you are maintaining your clientele. Find what you are going to be good at. Find what will make you different and stand out. And hone on those things. Like, literally put it to your customer's face. This is what I'm doing. This is what you should be interested in. This is, like, let them love what you offer them. Okay? So that is number 3. All this while we are talking, you are still at your old job. You are still building your skills up. You are still building capital to start this business that we are discussing that you want to start. The 4th thing on my list is build a network. Okay? Be interested in a network space. You're going to go out of your way. If it has to do with you becoming a nail tech or a lash artist or anything at all, You're going to go out of your way, buy those already made nails, and try and sell it. Like, try and see who would buy. Try and see who your target clients are. Like, who is going to want to purchase these things. Do you understand? Try and build that relationship with them. When you find the people who are interested in these things and you do it very well, their friends will link you to their friends. That is how you are building the network. If it is marketing, the same thing. You're already at a firm, you're already at a company, or you're already in a space. Try marketing something to them. See how well your marketing skills are. Like, try and push something out there. See who is buying. How well you're able to tell them, I can sell this product for you. Give it to me. Let me do it. Test the system. Do you get me? Test the system. Don't just quit your 9 to 5 and just jump into something that you have not measured. Anything that can be measured can be improved. So measure it, test the system, see how well your clientele, the people in your mind that are trying to offer these services to, see how well they are going to respond to this particular services that you're coming to offer to them. And then we can take it from there. Do you understand? So to our fifth point, get professional help. How do you get professional help in this particular situation? Take the extra Fridays off, learn something, take that advanced class that you need to. It's also a way of building network. Just find someone who is doing very great at the space, pay them and seek knowledge from what they already have to offer. Pay influencers to put your business out there for you. Like, you're going to build a brand and an image. There's a way you want people to see you. So seek professional help. If it has to do with flyers, I know we can all put flyers together, especially if you've done anything IT related. You think you can just comb and slap some colors together and then you have a flyer? No. There's a way you want people to see your brand. So seek professional help. Read, study, like talk to people who have already been in the space. If it has to do with taking that Friday night off to study something, to read something, to check something, like go on people's page, see what they are doing, how well they are doing. Talk to somebody. You can walk into this business, these people who help people start up businesses and all, they can advise you on what to do because they have nurtured people to own multi-million-dollar businesses. Talk to somebody. Okay? So our fifth point, the importance of building a brand. But before we look into that, let's talk about the cash flow, capital. Having capital for your business. You see, all this while we've been talking, you're still at that job that you don't want to do. That company that you're just with them for the skill purposes. That job that you still wake up every morning and give it your 100. You're still at that job. So right now, I'm going to find ways and means to build capital for you because you can't wake up and then go to your savings and use all the money in your savings to go and start a business. When it collapses, you come and cry on us. I've been there, done that, so that you don't have to. Like right now that we've come to a conclusion, the same job that you are currently at, now you allocate funds for your capital. If it has to do with you getting a side job, a small side job, let's say we are still talking about lash artistry, right? Or we are still talking about marketing. If it still has to do with these two things, you need to get, let's say you decide to start selling strip lashes. Look, strip lashes may not make you all the money that you need to start your business, but if you know how to sell these strip lashes very well, you'll be able to get some money to support the money that is coming from your 9 to 5. The business that I advised from the beginning that you already should have. You'll be able to get that money to support the 9 to 5 job money, and then you can start something. So that would be your capital. Now let's talk about branding. I know I've spoken a little bit about branding already, but let's extensively talk about branding. How do you want people to perceive your services when they see you? What do you want people to think when they are being associated with you? When we think about black and red, the first thing that comes into someone's mind might be Coca-Cola. Why? Because Coca-Cola has built its brand like that. Like, it has a specific font that is associated with them. So what are you trying to tell people about your business? It's very important to build a brand. Are your clients or your target market children? Then you can go for a playful font, playful colors, and all of that. Are you trying to communicate sophistication, elegance? Then you know that you have a different typography and colors to choose from. That is why I still go back to the first topic, getting professional help. Like I said again, we can wake up and slap colors together to create a logo. Okay. Now let's talk about the customer service aspects of branding. How do you want your clients to feel when they leave your premises or after having business deals with you? There were times when my work was flawless, but my customers were not comfortable. So you know what the nail file and the nail drill is. I invested in a nail drill from the beginning. When it got spoiled, instead of me going back to invest in the nail drill again, I decided to use a nail file. No matter how great your finished work is, so far as your clients are not comfortable, they are not able to relax. See, beauty services or any other services that you are offering, the customer wants to feel relaxed, they want to feel taken care of. If they have to come in and they have to be stressed throughout their process, the probability of coming back is a zero. So the things that you can invest in, the things that you should invest in, the things that are very important, I advise you invest into them. If you need to get a website to make booking your appointments with you very easy, get a website. Like, do things that would make your clients have ease of services when it comes to you. My 8 points would be register your business as early as you can. Registration of business here in Ghana, it's a bit, if you don't know someone who knows someone, it's a bit long. But register your business as early as you can, because you don't want to suffer, build a brand and everything. You go to register the business and then you can't keep the name because someone already has the name and a whole lot of things. So register your business as early as you can. Give your old job your 100, because it is one skill that until you've mastered, you can't give that energy to your business. See, I know that a lot of people will say, if it is not my father's job, why should I give him my 100? But until you learn to give somebody's job your 100, you can't invest that same energy in your job. Because if you quit your business and you come home, please, it's no longer 9 to 5, or it's every day till every day, every time. So anybody who calls you, especially if you're not getting clientele like that, girl, I tell you, you would work till 12 a.m. See, our 10th point is starting the actual business. Congratulations, if you've made it to this point, you can start a business as a side hustle. Alongside your 9 to 5, you are going to create a platform where you can start your business as a side hustle. Every time you are free, do your marketing. Every time you are free, do your lash artist work. And that is how we are going to start a business. Now to the 11th point. My 11th and final point, you need to identify your improvement. It is the only way to track the progress of your business. Every time you are done with a customer, find the problem that you solved and identify ways to make that solution consistent. What did you do this time around? What can you do next time to make it better? Okay, so we've come to the end of this video. My last and final point would have to do with you knowing how to save, because don't be like me. If your mouth is sweet, we know me all that. Stand up, person. So we know me out. Oh na, ska ibata. Kishkata capital because they not more 9 to 5. So listen to me. Don't be like me. Save the money, separate the money, pay yourself at the end of the month. If you can, don't depend on this money that you're making now. Save the money that you're making, separate your capital or the money for your work from the money that you would be using to pay yourself. Even if you're a marketer, this may sound like it's none of your business, but let me tell you, to give value to your customers, you'll be going to places, you'll be traveling, you'll be picking transport every now and then. You need money. You need to have money to be able to do all these rounds. You need enough data. Do you understand? So save. And as always, my name is Noe. And we made it to the end of this video. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy you are here. It's only going to get better from here, so stick and stay with me. Thank you for coming. Till I see you next time. Bye.
I am wealthy, I am strong, abundance follows all day long.